Hello, my name is Ayana Campbell, and tonight we are starting our team build. Okay, obviously, we haven't figured out a name for our game yet, but we did put it out as our team name. Okay, when playing, you can hear the music that's been started, and we do have like start game, how to play, level select, options, credits, and quit game. Credits, it shows our names. Are you sure? You have the level select, which is toy box and development. And how to play. It's not there yet. We haven't finished that. So once you start the game, it starts like this. Just opens up on the level. It shows our oxygen bar and our health bar. Oxygen bar. Basically, I came up with an idea of having a sci-fi game where the character will have to be in space. So that's why we have the oxygen bar. We do have the health bar for when the character uh, interacts with enemies. You're able to see if they are taking damage or not. As you can see ahead, this is our enemy. They do have a health bar over their own head, which just shows um, if you're giving it damage as well. Okay. As soon as it sees you, it starts attacking, and as you can see, your health bar does go down. To fight back, you just hit the left mouse, and obviously they get hit back. You can see that their health is going down, and the only way for them to not see you is you go behind them. As you can see, they stop moving. As soon as they see you, that's when they start hitting. Okay? Okay. As you can see, the character is supposed to die, but they didn't. Stop it. But they didn't. So we were still working on that. But when hitting back, as you can see, as soon as you're done hitting the enemy, they disappear, which means that they're dead. Okay. We do have these pickups. Okay. Just press E to pick them up. We're still working out the cakes. It does seem like it's having a bit of issue just to press E to pick these up. Okay, there we go. Okay. And this is our ability, double jump. So when you press spacebar, you jump really high. Uh, Usually it's supposed to stop you from jumping, but we're still working on that. And this is our oxygen pickup. So you can see our oxygen bar goes down. Once you press L, it goes down. Then you pick up. Oh, well, it's supposed to go back up once you pick up the oxygen pickup. Then we have a dash power up, and you press V for the dash, and it works. See, as you can see, we are dashing around. Okay, we do still have our jump ability, which has been wasted as yet. We are still figure out how to like give it a time limit for them to be done using those power ups. I think. Uh, So when you press P for pause, there's no pause menu popping up, which we are still working on that. But when you press I, you get the inventory screen. Um, that's basically it. We really haven't added anything else to it. Okay. Okay. So as soon as you press the escape button, it pops up. So you see, we press options. It tells you. Then we press quit game. Are you sure? Yes. Quit game. There we go. Okay, so our stories and our design pillars. So our stories, we have the avatar death, which was invalid since it didn't work. Then we have the HUD, which was valid because it showed our oxygen and our health. The crafting system was invalid. We are still working on that, so it hasn't showed up. The avatar is valid. Obviously, you can see the avatar. Uh, the oxygen system is invalid since when using up the oxygen and using up the pickup did not put the oxygen back up. The character player movement was valid since you was able to move around with the character and hit as well. Uh, the avatar health works as soon as that the health you can see as soon as you get hit, the health goes down. The med menu does work, even all the buttons like the options, credits, and All the others, the power ups does work, so which is valid as well, which is our dash and double jump. Our damage effects is valid. It's the special effects with each either the enemy or the player gets damaged. And the basic enemy AI is valid because obviously you can see that the uh, enemy chases you around. Once you get in their field of vision, then they start attacking you. So our design pillars are resource management. We haven't really thought of this one as much, but it is basically for about picking up resources around the area for the character to use, which is supposed to come in handy for our crafting system. Our platforms is basically just what the characters want to jump on to avoid and to get on top of, which, as you see, there are some platforms there. We haven't added the traps to it as yet, since we're still working on that. Um, and for the crafting and limiting animal, it was invalid because find we couldn't create the crafting system yet, so we was able to fix and pick up anything. I think for our resource management, we could probably try to add more abilities to it, and for our platforms, we could probably add more spaces for the character to jump around or hide or jump onto. For our crafting, like I said, we're still working on that, so I don't really have any feedback on that. Um, our teammates know we do have some more stuff to fix, so we're not fully done, but we are uh, on the right track of how to do it. All right. That is everything. Thank you and have a great night.